I'm Michael March. I'm a book designer, and I worked on the original book, which was due to accompany Francesco's exhibition a few years ago. Unfortunately, that book never went into production, but we've decided to revive that project. We've updated it, we've added a few extra photographs that weren't in the original exhibition, and it's pretty much ready to go. What we're trying to do here is raise enough funds to put the book into production, so that's the printing costs and money for a book launch and for marketing campaign. If you could help, that would be great. Thanks very much. Have a look at our rewards and over to Francesco. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Francesco Mellina, and I was born in a town called Polistena in the southern Italian region of Calabria. Originally, I came to England mostly because of the Beatles and their music. I was fascinated by them, and subsequently I was fascinated by the city itself, Liverpool. My main concern was always about being culturally involved. I wanted to be part of something. I used to go to the clubs just as an ordinary punter initially, and I then enrolled at the art college and did a 3-year course in photography. And as soon as I became fairly, knowledgeable with the camera, I started taking photographs. I was always fascinated by the audiences, because I always felt that without an audience there would be no bands. So it was always my intention to capture that part of what I was doing as well, i.e. the crowds. And they fascinated me because of their behavior, the clothes they wore, and just the whole cultural thing that was going on. My main source of photographic scope was Eric's, obviously, because of all the bands that they put on. But there were other clubs later on, after Eric's became Brady's. But I used to photograph also in other clubs in London. There's one in Manchester called Pips. So these were my main areas, really. Well, the book really covers my work from 77 to 82. Essentially, that was my most prolific period. And what they do get is just an insight into not only the music, but also the fashion of the time. In 2008, through a friend of mine, he asked me about my photographs, and basically through him, we scanned all my negatives, and he couldn't believe what he was seeing. So we digitized everything. Unfortunately, I had planned for a book to be available, but it didn't come out for, reasons beyond my control. It just didn't happen. Well, I would like the book to be published, obviously. So the aim is to ask people to support and back the publication of the book. Okay, well, I have here a rough copy of the book. The book is ready to be printed, and flicking through the book, I get a really strong feeling of the era and the time. And I am delighted that for the first time there is a chance of me being able to share these photos with other people. I feel extremely lucky that I was in the right place at the right time.